Hello, my name is Elliot Truelove, and for some of you who know me, you know you haven't seen me. It's been nearly 10 years since I posted my last video, and it's been 10 years since I posted a lot of the videos, actually. But this is going to be very different. I bought a Dyson V15 Detect for my wife, and it came with a whole bunch of attachments. And they are good. However, there's an issue with them. Anybody that has this already knows this. But Dyson, as always, you can take them apart pretty good. But hair, like any vacuum, gets in these sections here. Not so much this. Mind you, I've not tried this very well. I've not tried this a lot. This one out. We just bought it today, after all. But these attachments, they go together. They go back together. This is the one that everybody's raving about. The V15 Detect. It's got a laser on and off. However, I pulled out of it all this hair. In order to detach it, you take this out here and you pull this off like this. It was in this section right here that I actually put a piece of Velcro to prevent it. It's in that section right there that I pulled out so much hair, as well as right in there. This pulls off. It's a pressure fit. So between this in here, between these two rebates, those two rebates right there, that one and that one, I pulled out that much of my wife and dog's hair. So I am going to show you what I did what I've done to fix this. And mind you, I'm not claiming that this is a permanent and perfect fix. But I took my measuring tape. Let me take my hat off. I took my measuring tape and measured myself. What's that measurement? That's a 1/4 inch. You know, I'm using the 1 inch so I get a perfect measurement off the 1 inch. That's 1/4 inch. And this one is 3/8 of an inch. I did not measure it perfectly. I just kind of cut it by eye. So what you want to do is, the Dyson spins this way, and I cut strips, a 6-inch strip off of a roll of Velcro. I took a 6-inch strip, and the Velcro is really sticky. And what I did was I put it in here like this. Ugh. Put it in here like this. The hard hook side down. Then I use a toothpick, or really anything that's like pretty exact. Oh, it's hard side up. I'm gonna flip it upside down. There you go. Hard hook side down. Use a toothpick on the fuzzy end to hold the end like this. And you work it around. Yeah, there you go. You work it so that hooks right there. Then you use the hook, roll it on here, and if you taper it slightly, which I did, it should plug up the hole pretty good. You're basically creating yourself a gasket. You're creating yourself a gasket for here. And then, I just snapped off a piece of the thing. This should prevent the hair from coming in here. Now, I'm going to do the same thing here. Goes on like this. So, I need to wind it this way. Yes, I need to actually wind it this way. I think I wound the other one wrong, but it doesn't matter because it shouldn't really touch. So this one's a little bit easier to hold because you can hold it with your finger. But you wrap it up so it fills that void with Velcro. Then you click this back in. That void is mostly filled with Velcro. You stick this on here like this. You make sure this is lined up so that, because if you have it all the way over here, it's not going to lock in. You have to kind of have it like right around here for this to be able to stick in, and then you lock that down. So the attachment is now ready. Oh, it's not even on. Laser's on. Oh, wait. Oh, that's that little guy. Okay, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. So, that should prevent it. That should prevent it from filling up. This will plug this hole. This will plug this, and it will roll if necessary. But it acts as a stopper for it. So if you have a Dyson V15 laser detect, I would strongly recommend you do this relatively inexpensive hack. Velcro brand makes this hook and loop fastener. It's funny because we say Velcro as a, but that's actually the brand name. It's like saying, oh, you're going to Xerox it? No, you photocopy it. Xerox is just the brand. Take a Velcro. Obviously, they make thinner ones. I happen to have this on hand. Now, it kind of will work, but it doesn't work perfectly. You could also take the green tomato garden stuff, but it doesn't work as good as something like this. So, in review, cut a 6-inch piece off at 3/8 for the first one, slightly tapered, because it'll make it easier, and a 1/4 inch for the other one. And you stick them into...
Before you take it off, you should vacuum a little more and see how much hair you collect.
Oh, okay.
You should collect a little more hair.
All right.
Because I would want to see it. So,
all right.
Vacuum a little more.
All right, okay.
Do some more vacuuming.
Do some more vacuuming right now?
Yeah.
In the house?
Do some. I want to see how much hair it could collect.
Okay.
Vacuum the living room now.
Oh, no. Oh, yes, I got married, and that was my wife, and she's obviously being playful. She is Colombian, so I've,
I'm going to use this to my advantage, and he's in a vacuum.
I've got myself a little bit of a spice in my life, you know? The bland English German in me, she puts the spice in my life. All right, let's do this. So did you hear it ramp up? That's because, oh, look at that. Oh, it ramps up when it detects a lot of dust. Oh, let's move this. Let's move this.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna make me fall.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. So when it detects a lot of dust, it vacuums it up at really high speeds. All right. Now that was just a little bit. Let's see what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I got a lot out of it. It's already prevented this from wrapping around that spindle.
Oh, nice.
And from wrapping around this spindle.
Nice.
Now, you just saw that was only maybe a minute, and there's already this. And while it was in here and hadn't yet sucked up, that is a lot easier to clean than it being wrapped around here and you having to use scissors to cut it out. You know? So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm not going to be like and subscribe because, quite frankly, I don't care. It's been a long time, and I just wanted to make this available to the masses because I haven't seen really anybody addressing this issue. Now, this is with my wife's hair, but if you have dog hair, I can imagine that you would run into the same issue.
Mm-hmm.
So, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully the video is not too long. Hopefully you didn't hear me waffling on too much. I've since gotten also into a ton of Makita tools, so maybe you'll see some Makita stuff. Me reviewing some Makita tool stuff and everything like that. But, oh, that's another thing. The Dyson V15 Detect likely will never have an adapter. I was kind of a bit disappointed about that because I heard that the V8, the V7, Dysons, even though I don't have them, I heard that you could have adapters on them. The Milwaukee, Makita, DeWalt, whatever. Because the nominal voltage on that was 21 volts. So they still could handle it. But they've since added an extra 4 amp hour battery. And now it's nominal voltage of 25 volts. So it's just a little too underpowered and it won't work correctly. The Dyson, the Milwaukee, Makita, or DeWalt batteries. So the batteries are like $150. I know it stinks, but it's an awesome system. Takes 3 hours to charge the batteries, which I'm used to Makita rapid chargers, which take only about 40 minutes to charge a 5 amp hour battery. And this, it seems like it's only maybe 2 amp hours. It seems like the size of this, it seems like it might use like 21700 cells. But, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 cells. I don't know if that's the math. The math is right. Yeah, 6 times 4 point something volts. Yeah, it's about 25 volts. So yeah, but I'm not waffling on. It was good speaking to you guys again, and I don't know. Maybe we'll see. You'll see more of me.
You're not gonna finish vacuuming the living room?
Oh, I'll do that off camera though.
Yeah. Bye.